Hey guys, no, this is not clickbait. This is my remission story. So if you're new here, welcome to the Ed and Lana channel. If you haven't already, go ahead and like and subscribe or follow us on Instagram if you haven't already. But yeah, so let's get into it. October 23rd, 2019, I was at work. I work an 8 to 5 job, 40 hours a week, and I woke up in the morning feeling just fine. And I got to work and I wasn't feeling so good. My legs were really weak. My focus was really bad, and my hands were like really shaky. And I remember calling Ed and I was like, okay, I'm going to head home. I do not feel good. And he was just like, well, how bad do you feel? And he was like, how good enough do you feel to get home? How safe enough do you think it is for you to get home? And I said, well, I'm 20% sure that I'll be able to get home safely. And I remember he was just like, come to my job, let me pick you up, and I'll drive you home. And I was like, no, I'm fine, I think I can make it. And he's like, no, come to my job, and I'll bring you home. And so I drove to his job. His job wasn't too far, but as I was driving to his job, I guess I'll give you context. His job was like 5 to 10 minutes away. And as I was driving to his job, I felt like my energy was getting weaker. I felt like my legs were like very tired and heavy and weak, and that it was hard for me to even press on the gas pedal. Like that took a lot of energy to even press on the gas pedal to go. And so I made it to him like very weak and out of, just tired, and got in the parking lot, and he got to the car. And so I got out of the driver's seat and walked around the car to the passenger seat. And then we started driving home. And as we were driving home, probably like a few minutes later, probably like no more than 10 minutes later, I passed out. And it was without warning. And yeah. And it happened multiple times again after that. And it was probably within 15 to 30 minutes. Like all of it happened in that span, because it takes us about like 15 minutes to get home, but we stopped by the store. So I got home, he texted a friend of ours and he was like, hey, this just happened. What should we do about it? Or is she okay? And our friend was just like, yeah, it's probably just, low, like she's just probably dehydrated, or, low blood sugar or whatever. And she's just like, just elevate her feet and get her lots of water. And so I did that. He did that. He got me water and everything. And I felt better, enough to like, I thought I could go to work the next day. I went to work the next day, and then I was experiencing similar symptoms again. And so I remember telling my boss, like, I need to go home. Like, I really don't feel good. He was like, oh, should I have somebody drive you? And I'm like, no, I need to go home. I can make it. If you guys don't know me already, like, I'm a very stubborn person, so it's hard for me to have somebody help me. Also, I forgot to say that literally the same day that, and this is how you know God is good, the same day that I passed out multiple times, Ed had a dream basically that he was on the phone with me and I crashed the car. And so it was really crazy that, I don't know, I thought it was just really crazy. And I felt like it was God warning him that he needed to take me home that day, the next day. Hey guys, I'm probably going to do this in 3 parts because it's very long. It's like 20 minutes long. So I want to break it up into 3 parts so that you guys can, you know, be able to watch it and not feel like you're watching a movie. Unless you want that. But yeah, I'm gonna break it up into 3 parts. So this is part 1. Thanks for watching part 1. Part 2 will be coming out next week. See you very soon.